Is it time to buy or sell MicroAlgo stock? In this video, we will explore MicroAlgo in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 20th of May, 2025, and we are here now to provide an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You certainly don't want to miss any critical updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analyses for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 5th of May, 2025, our system has classified MicroAlgo as a strong sell candidate, resulting in a score of -7.75. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced a loss of 68.09%. This equates to an average loss of 5.67% each day since it was designated as a strong sell candidate. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of 6.05% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from -6.05% to $1,630. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of -26.97%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from -100% to 14,715.70% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $0 and $188.16. Our latest daily update for MicroAlgo includes the headline, "Volatile Ride for MicroAlgo Inc. Stock Price on Tuesday, moving between $1.17 and $1.67. The MicroAlgo Inc. stock price fell by 5.22% on the last day, Tuesday, the 20th of May, 2025, from $1.34 to $1.27. It has now experienced a decline for 6 consecutive days. During the last trading session, the stock fluctuated by 42.74%, ranging from a low of $1.17 to a high of $1.67. The price has decreased on 8 of the last 10 days and has dropped by 63.92% over that period. There was an increase in trading volume on the last day, with 37 million shares traded despite the falling prices. This could signal an early warning, indicating a slight increase in risk over the next few days. In total, 67 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $85,570,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $509.60, while the lowest was $1.11. Currently, the price is 99.75% or $508.33 below the 52-week high and 99.99% or $14,298.73 below the all-time high reached on December 13, 2022, when the price peaked at $14,300. MicroAlgo Inc. continues to make significant strides in quantum computing, recently announcing multiple innovations that position it as a frontrunner in this revolutionary field. On the 14th of May, the company unveiled its research on the quantum information recursive optimization algorithm designed for complex combinatorial optimization problems. This follows the introduction of a quantum convolutional neural network architecture on the 12th of May, aiming to enhance traditional computer vision tasks through quantum mechanics. Earlier in May, MicroAlgo also introduced a quantum image encryption algorithm, providing enhanced security for image data, and a classifier auto-optimization technology based on variational quantum algorithms to boost efficiency in quantum machine learning. Furthermore, their quantum edge detection algorithm, released at the beginning of May, addresses limitations in classical methods and reduces computational complexity, marking a notable advancement in real-time image processing. In addition to these technological innovations, MicroAlgo reported strong financial results for 2024, showcasing significant revenue growth with a total of 541,500,000 renminbi and a return to net profitability. This turnaround is credited to a strategic reallocation of resources towards central processing algorithm services. The recent surge in interest from investors is evidenced by WiMi Hologram Cloud increasing its stake in MicroAlgo to over 67%, committing to a 10-year lockup. This kind of backing can instill confidence among other investors, potentially driving the stock price up in the short term. Overall, these developments suggest that MicroAlgo is well positioned for growth, with both technological advancements and a solid financial foundation supporting its trajectory in the quantum computing market. In the short term, heightened investor interest and innovation could lift stock prices, while long-term sustainability may depend on the successful application and market adoption of its new technologies. Analysts have assigned MicroAlgo stock a general sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. For the return on investment, the analysts rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for MicroAlgo. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. However, several negative signals have also been issued, which may impact the short-term development of the stock. MicroAlgo Inc. stock currently holds sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a more negative outlook. Furthermore, there is a general sell signal based on the relationship between these two signals, where the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. Should there be any upward corrections, resistance is expected at the levels of $1.96 and $8.81. A breakout above either of these levels would trigger buy signals. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Monday, March 31st, 2025, and since then, the stock has experienced a decline of 94.76%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Notably, volume increased alongside falling prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning. Therefore, it is advisable to monitor the stock more closely. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal, pivots, sell signal from 36 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 249 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 23 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 23 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 22 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, sell signal from 27 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 16 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 5 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you would like to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for MicroAlgo. There is no support from accumulated volume below today's level, and under the right conditions, the stock may perform poorly in the coming days. This stock is likely to experience significant movement during the day, indicating high volatility. With a substantial prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is categorized as very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by 500 cents between its high and low, representing a change of 42.74%. In the past week, the daily average volatility of the stock has been 32.22%. Before we dive into the potential favorable trading levels for MicroAlgo, let's briefly examine some key fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is operating at a loss. It is not uncommon for even well-established companies to face downturns, often triggered by external factors. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest a lack of profitability and raise concerns about potential bankruptcy risks. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for MicroAlgo. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for MicroAlgo is at $1.34. If you do not currently hold any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already own the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. There is no substantial support from accumulated volume below, suggesting that the stock could potentially experience a sharp decline under certain circumstances. Proceed with caution and consider making trades only if you are an experienced trader familiar with navigating such situations. The combined average rating for MicroAlgo from multiple analyst sources is to sell. The most recent insider trade for this stock occurred over 3 months ago. The latest trade took place on the 30th of September, 2024, when SBI Securities Company Limited conducted an insider purchase of 0 shares. We currently hold a negative outlook for this stock, and no stop loss has been established. Is MicroAlgo stock a good buy? MicroAlgo Inc. exhibits several negative signals and is currently positioned within a broad and declining trend, leading us to believe it will continue to perform weakly in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we maintain a negative assessment of this stock. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical outlook, we have revised our analysis conclusion for this stock from a sell to a strong sell candidate since our last evaluation. After examining the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 21st of May, we anticipate MicroAlgo to open higher by 10 cents and begin trading at $1.37. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. It is essential not to base your investment decisions solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day, with warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.